So let's talk about the short film that you guys just saw on my channel last week. So Armando and Sydney, they both set up a challenge for the subscribers. It was to make a short film only using household items. So you can probably use your phone, a flashlight, matches, anything that you can think that's a household item that has a light. You guys can go and shoot the scene with it or be part of the video. So once I saw that video that they posted, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take a little stab at that. I called up my friends that I know would have been down to film all this stuff. I told them I had an idea. I told them I would write it in like 20 minutes and send it out to them right after that. They all loved the idea. We were just trying to figure out if we should keep it horror or we should keep it comedy. So originally the idea was to film all this in one night, going out to the woods and filming it. But right now in Arizona, it is monsoon season. So we really cannot like just say, hey, we're gonna shoot Tuesday night, let's go, it's summer. Nope, it's monsoon season. A, it's gonna rain. B, we don't know how long the rain's gonna go, and we don't know if it's even gonna rain or not. So we kind of had to figure out, hopefully it doesn't rain, look at the weather, and hope it just did not rain. But it ended up starting to rain really hard on the day that we were gonna shoot. And they were like, let's just film at a house. We can set up the tent inside a house and just film around it, turning off all the lights and doing all that stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. So we headed off to a friend's house just to film everything that we needed inside the tent. So when we were in there, we set up the tent and everything. We were trying to figure out how we were gonna do everything. So the only camera that we used that day was the Sony a7S Mark II with an 85mm, which the 85mm saved us in that low light situation, luckily. But we did not have anybody to do audio with us just because we had a friend doing all the behind the scenes. She was grabbing all this footage that I'm overlaying right now. We were trying to figure out how to hook up this microphone inside the tent. And so that caused us to figure out how we're gonna get clear audio as we can inside the tent with all the rumbling. So I just put my headphones in, try to monitor and record at the same time. Luckily, the audio came out perfectly fine with it. For some reason, I don't know why, when I was filming it, I was like, why are we getting such good light? I was like, they're probably gonna think we're using more lights. It was that flashlight. We were just bouncing everywhere on the tent. So that's why sometimes you would see like nice, soft, diffused light, because we would bounce it out from corner to corner just to see where it would work. And sometimes the light would hit him, so you get that harsh light. And we only finished the whole dialogue scene in that room because the rest of it was all outside when they got out of the tent. I think it came out great just using that flashlight when they all come out, just so you don't see what's around them. And when we were filming, I was like, okay, either the ending is gonna kill it or it's gonna make it. So testing out different ways to end it, we were thinking ending it with the monster, ending it with something happening to the people that were hungry. So at the end of it, we were trying to get Giselle and I to get food from the tree that they hung up. But that honestly didn't end up working correctly just because it was a lot harder to light that up. So there was another day that I just grabbed my friends like, hey, can you just do this real quick? We'll hang up the backpack, just grab food and just walk in to say, hey, dude, I'm sorry, I was hungry. And he was the one making all the noise. And I think it came out pretty great. But overall, it was a fun challenge to do. The beginning of that intro, when I put that song in, it was straight up Friday the 13th classic, just that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the BTS because I can't think of anything else that we can actually tell you what we did. Because everything was just one light, a camera, and a microphone, and that was it. It was great to just go back to do like those comedy skits I used to do with friends back when I started off this channel. I think we're gonna be doing a skit maybe once a month, just a short one, because it brought everybody up like, yeah, all right, cool, we can do skits. They're fun, we had fun, let's just do them. And it was just a fun challenge with one light. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't seen the video, make sure to go watch it. And just from uploading that video, there's been like 50 new subscribers. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya. And hope we win. Hopefully we win, because we need lights.